Hey guys, this is Salim, and in this video, I'm gonna review the KZ ED9 in-ear earphones. So, let's get started. So I unboxed these earphones earlier this month, I guess. If you guys wanna check out the unboxing, I'll leave a card right here. I also unboxed the earphones and in Hindi language. And yeah guys, I do speak Hindi. If you guys want to check out the Hindi unboxing, I'll leave a card right here also. So what do we get in the box? The earphones itself that are made of metal. 3 pairs of ear tips, small, medium and large. Extra nozzle player for changing the sound signature. I got this from earbuds.com for $9. That's approximately 580 Indian rupees. I'll leave a link to buy these in the description below. And yes, they are available on Amazon, but they are very costly there. It's like 1500 to 2000 Indian rupees. I'll leave the Amazon link in the description too if you want to buy from there. Now, let's come to the specifics one by one. The build quality. The earbuds of these earphones are completely made up of metal with KC logo on the side of the buds and left-right indication on top of the buds. And it's good quality metal. It won't just break if you throw it. Mine were matte black and it looks pretty awesome. The earbuds have quite a nice design to it. The ear mesh is completely made up of metal, so great audio quality. We'll get to audio quality in a bit. We also get interchangeable nozzles, so we can change the sound signature from bassy to a more balanced sound signature. We also get an inline remote for the mic, which is made up of metal, and a button which can take end calls as well as play pause music. The connector is gold plated, so better sound quality compared to those with silver connector. It has an L-shaped connector which helps in ergonomics. Coming to the weight, I found them to be heavy as they are made of metal completely. To go by the specifications, they weigh around 24 grams, which is like double the weight of your normal earphones. My Sennheiser CX275S weighs like 15 grams, so they are like double the weight. But my ears did not get fatigued after using for long time. So yeah, you can use this for long listening sessions. It has great build quality and great audio. So let's come to the bass. It has really good bass. You will feel the thump of the bass in your ears, but the bass is pretty clear. The bass is quite detailed and accurate. Unlike in some earphones, the bass does not hurt my ears. I've tried the Skull Candy earphones, Smoking Buds, Jib 2 of the same range. I mean, they are costlier than this, but yeah. Sennheiser CX275S, that's like 3 times the cost of KZ ED9. And yes, the bass of Skull Candy earphones is a lot more, as they are quite bassy but muddy bassy. The CX275S has quite nice bass to it, but you have to use an equalizer to tune the bass. But the bass here is very good. It's quite detailed, and they are better than the CX275S as I'm using it without using an equalizer. They sound better than the CX180, Sennheiser CX180, Apple EarPods, Sennheiser MX170 and the Ollie X15. I reviewed the Ollie X15 earlier. If you guys want to check out the review, there's a card right here. Now, the treble. The sound quality is awesome. I was able to hear the vocals clearly when they were singing. Even I was able to hear them take breaths while singing, and man, it feels awesome. It feels like you're in the same room in which they're singing. But some people just want to know how it performs in low highs and mids. So the earphones sound great in the low area. They're probably the best earphones in this price range, and well above it too. The earphones have great mids. The clarity was spot on. Coming to the highs, they were clear and crisp too. Unlike in some earphones, the highs did not get shrill and hurt my head. They were balanced. One more thing is soundstage. It's great, but could have been a bit better. The 2 vents on the back of the earphones help in soundstage a lot. One more thing is noise isolation. They're great for noise isolation. The noise isolation is good even when they are plugged in your ears and no music is playing. But man, when the music is played, you will enjoy it. That's my guarantee. I wish they had included some better silicone tips or some foam tips like the Comply ones or any other ones. I use foam tips with the KZ ED9. I bought them from China or earbuds.com for like $4 and they are pretty good. You get like 5 pairs and they are not of that quality of the Comply foam tips, but they are pretty good for the price. I'll leave a link of that in the description too. If you buy these earphones, go get the earbuds too. They are pretty awesome. One thing I forgot to mention, the frequency range of these earphones is 7 Hz to 46,000 kHz. Yes guys, 7 to 46,000. And a human ear can hear only from 20 Hz to 20 kHz. These earphones lie in the hi-fi audio territory, and yeah, they sound pretty damn good. I use Tidal hi-fi audio streaming service to listen to songs, and man, it feels awesome. So let's divide it into pros and cons. Firstly, build quality. As you would have seen, it's completely made up of metal, so great build quality. It feels durable and it is durable. Secondly, amazing sound quality. I compared them with Sennheiser CX275S, which I currently own, CX180, Sennheiser CX180, JBL, I guess it was 150A or 200A, or one of those. The stock Motorola earphones, Apple earpods, the LG ones that come with the Nexus phones, that were pretty good too. So yeah, this was better than those earphones, and those earphones cost a lot more than this. This only costs like $9 on Gearbest, that's approximately 600 rupees. I'll leave a link of it in the description below. If you guys want to buy it, do check it out. Next, noise isolation. The noise isolation in this was pretty good. I liked it. Next, inline microphone. So this has an inline microphone and it's completely made up of metal. So, and it has a button which can take end calls, play pause music, skip to the next track and go back to the previous track and all. Next, it is comfortable. It's very comfortable. Though it's made up of metal, it is on the heavier side, but it's comfortable. You can use it for long listening sessions. I've used it for long listening sessions, and my ears didn't feel fatigued after using it for long listening sessions. After all these pros, they have some cons too. So firstly, the weight. It's a bit heavy. Actually, it's a lot heavy. The normal earphones, as I mentioned earlier, it's like for 14 or 15 grams. This is 24 grams. It's damn heavy. You would feel it when you wear it, but it's not an issue for me, so yeah, that's fine by me. The next thing is the ear tips that they provided could have been a bit better. I don't mind it, but they could have been a bit better. I wish they would have charged a bit extra, like 100 or 200 bucks extra, and provided it with foam tips. I use foam tips on this. I also got this from Gearbest for like $4, $3.5 to $4. I'll leave a link of this in the description below. They are also pretty good. They're not that good of the quality of Comply foam tips, but they are pretty good for the price. So do I recommend these? Definitely go for it. They are way better than what your Sennheisers, JBLs, etc. have. They are way cheaper than them, and yeah, you should go for it. So yeah, you know guys what to do. Like this video if you liked it. Dislike it if you hated it. Comment for any queries. You can also follow me on Facebook and Twitter and post your queries there. A link of that will be in the description below. Subscribe to my channel, and if you have already subscribed to my channel, do hit the bell icon near the subscribe button so that you get notified every time I upload a new video on YouTube. Till then, this is Salim signing off.